All right, well, in any case, we're going to go ahead and move on to our actual video segment. We might have to skip a video or two because that ran longer than expected. Then again, everything ran longer than expected today. So let's get started with some stop motions that we were behind.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to get going. It's 9 here already. So.
All right, you have a quick shout out then?
Oh, just a standard good morning, night, wherever I happen to be in. See ya.
All right. And I gotta admit, I'm happy for these stop motions because they actually have Celestia in them. I didn't think that would actually happen at any point.
Huh. I thought it was an actual playground.
Oh no! She has Flintstonium!
They must have taken photographs of actual places.
Actually, from that stadium, it looks like they did a model. Because, look, notice the Q-tips.
It could also be, well, that's what people look up from a distance.
No,
And that grass looks very real, too.
this I will give you is real. That other one looks like
Okay,
a model.
there's irony there. The little stop motion ponies running around horses.
We bred an abomination into our world.
And not only that, it's an invasive species. Equestria was overrun with crabs within 5 days.
Do the crab ring!
I don't know, Twilight was having too much fun. I don't think she was necessarily trapped. I'm getting some Aesop vibes from this.
Except the rabbit didn't stop this time, I don't think. Oh wait, no she did. Never mind.
Should have tied her wings up.
While they above the flying they all three are flying.
What the hell are these pictures? What the fuck?
So far there's only 2 that I know of, so I don't think you've missed any Sonic.
You all failed.
No! Let us out!
You all failed, but Rainbow Dash will carry the stain forever. She laughs her pain. Alright, now here's a pony version of Frostpunk.
Are we gonna have time for all these other videos?
Probably not.
You already said no.
But we are going to get through some of the good
Still
ones.
cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the
I'm
frost
not saying, is this
stopped it all.
Snowpiercer?
Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us. No matter wealth or class. We lost a world to snow. And with it, our last traces of equanimity. We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey. And we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Equestria. The city must survive.
That is very interesting.
Yep. And it is based off a game called Frostpunk, so if you are curious, you can check it out. It's on Steam.
And it is very interesting because as they go through the credits here, they give sort of a story to each one in this picture here as to where they are now. And it's very interesting. I think some of these are actually patron names.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Would not surprise me.
Probably the higher paying Patreons for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Jastran.
They killed Vital. I hear a shotgun somewhere.
Yes, waiting assignment alone in this world. The saddest part of that video.
Alright, here's a Russian pony. Never mind, this is... Oh, sorry. It jumped on me.
Alright.
Okay, Russian blue-eyed girl. This also requires English subtitles because it's all in Russian.
Hey, it's the Russian ponies. They are always good people.
We will expect Suki comments within 2 minutes of the video.
You say two. I say within a few.
I'm accounting for latency.
Okay, pretty standard SFM work right now. You know, some janky joints, but that's forgivable.
I was also getting Night of the Roxbury vibes from this.
I think the janky joints just are these models.
Yeah. I see the Roxbury now.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad thing, it's actually hilarious to me, but...
Okay, it's starting to get more Roxbury because now they're coming up on the girl. All it needs now is just to be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, hey.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, that's new for these videos. How is that dress hiding anything?
I told you it would be 2 minutes! Oh, 153. I got close.
What? No, look at that. That's literally.
Oh, no. It makes absolutely no sense. I get it.
Wait. This is a weird mix of Anthro because the way the body shape is and that dress.
Yeah, it's really weird animation. I don't know where
it
it can... You'll have to wait, but it'll come on in a second. Blaine's is here to see it. Take a look at it, too.
I wonder when old Jessica Rabbit on this shit.
Oh god, he's worse than the Roxbury guys. There's more to it. Yeah, it's just really weird. You gotta remember, this is probably this guy's imagination as he's been conked out, too.
It still hurts my brain.
I'm not saying it's a good imagination. This guy is obviously out of his mind.
Which means he has no concept of anatomy.
Yeah, probably that too.
Because if that dress were to actually hide
Were they dancing around this corpse?
Oh no!
Oh, they did a coffin stretcher.
They did that joke.
Oh,
Vicky,
bang bang meme.
Vicky, they either don't have the concept of anatomy or they're a comic book concept.
That was interesting.
That's a meme. Okay, this is kind of a combination thing because it's actually based on a game somebody's making called a Dimensional Shift. It's called The Arrival. It actually is supposed to showcase the animation that he's been working on as well as the body models. Granted, it isn't going to be Twilight Sparkle when the game actually comes out because that would obviously not end well.
Definitely interesting.
Oh no, it's very awesome looking at the whole thing, and you get some details of what's going on with the game itself. But unfortunately, we don't have the time. And this is an awesome little PMV. But we don't have the time. So we will have to save this for next week. So here's MLP versus Pony Life. I feel like this needs to be done now because we'll know Pony Life in a week.
Do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Tired of the foolish, gone dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yeah.
She is not happy.
Happy it's dead.
I mean, you go by Space Thunder Kids logic, yeah, they're dead.
You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have
Of course, they have those two.
to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. I do my tired of the foolish gone.
Oh no, we have an error. Oh God, what have you done? The sad part is that song's actually good.
Alright, Some Night, Source Filmmaker.
Who else remembers Band Fun?
So this is it. I sold my soul for this. Wash my hands of God for this. I miss my mom and dad for this. No. When I see stars, when I see stars, that's all they are. When I hear songs, they sound like the swans. So come on. Well, see, guys, daddy's on. 5 minutes in and I'm bored again. 10 years of this, I'm not sure when anybody understands. This one is not for the folks at home. Sorry to leave, mama had to go. Who the wants to die alone? I was right up in the desert sun. My heart's breaking for my sister in the calm that she called love. And then I look into my nephew's eye. Man, you wouldn't believe the most amazing thing they can come from.
Okay, it's a bunch of credits, skipping past.
I'm not sure what the story was supposed to be there.
I think it's some sort of just changeling
but
war.
If you look at the past videos he's done with that character, it kind of does the story.
Well, that it might be just a
Also,
fan
you
group.
did
It
skip
might
an
be.
actual thing after the credits.
It could also be a fan group or an RP group. I have no idea what that means. Okay, next one. My Side's Part 2, HURT. Yeah, we're just going to move on because it's a nexter. Princess Sparkle 2. Princess Trixie Sparkle. Yeah, they're doing a teaser trailer and looking for artists. Moving on. Different view of perception. We are checking this one out. Because the different views are really weird.
I still get what's going on.
They're having an anime fight. Just deal with it.
Yep. Also, it doesn't help that they may
Alright, PMP collab, Rising Sun.
be trapped in that.
But we don't have time for this. PMV animation, I feel pretty.
Oh, so pretty and witty and gay.
We have to make time for this.
I am pretty, so pretty. I am pretty and witty and bright, and I pity any guy who is in me at night. I am charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel, and so pretty that I hardly can believe I'm real. See the pretty guy in that mirror there? What mirror there? Who can that attractive guy be? Which what? Where? Who? Such a pretty face, such a pretty suit, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I am stunning and entrancing. Feel like running and dancing for joy, for I am such a perfect, wonderful boy.
Alright. And now we got a bunch of comic dubs. But we don't have time for any of that.
We skip it.
We have to skip all of it. So, if you want to check it all out, be sure to check our show notes. It's all there, I promise you. Unfortunately, for the moment, we have to wrap things up. So, our video extravaganza ended with not us getting to all the videos. Not a surprise. But let's get...
Yeah, good die from that surprise.
Well, it just means that this Brony content keeps coming, and it keeps coming, and it don't stop coming. It never stopped coming. But we're going to go ahead and wrap...
That's not coming.
But we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for now. Let's go ahead and start off with Blinked. Final shout out for the night.
Well, folks, thanks for coming in. Hope you had fun. I'm in a hole.
All right.
Minecraft.
Then we got Crazy Mac Capitan.
Fires, explosions, Mufasa, venison jerky, yellowy rum, I don't know. Have a good week.
All right. And then we have Textelion.
Night all, and try to be restful this week.
And Tokoi.
Shout out to all the lovely people. Thank you to Commander Something CNC and Retune Bot for being our moderators on Twitch. Thank you to another TV viewer, our friend Stormcloud, Atem, Commander Root, Cool Dude, who the multiple numbers, Creature, hi Creature, Draconic West, Fifth Electronic Longboard, and Surbot with me at the end. See you in the after party! Also, I'm building a library in the sky!
And Suki.
Get the hell out of here. Come join my stream tomorrow where it's the start of the new week. Start of the new week in Destiny. That basically Tuesdays are back to Destiny again on my streams. But yeah, that's the thing.
All right. And with that, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Be sure to tune in next week, where we're going to be checking out the Second Life convention over in Second Life itself. Along with that, though, tune in on Wednesday for Winchester Wednesdays. Winchester and his crew are always up to something fun and silly, and it's your chance to hang out with them and have a little fun with them. Also, be sure to check out the stream on Saturday for Gaming Meltdown with Creature. Insane, horrible, painful games that make your mind melt and burn at the same time are played by Creature, or something fun and frivolous and enjoyable. Either case, it's a good time for all, or a horrible time for him. Either way, you win. Also, Sunday, Circuits Gaming Room. Hopefully, we'll get ourselves back into Crash Bandicoot. If not, we'll have another game in mind. Either case, so plenty of gaming to be had on Sunday. Also, Monday, be sure to tune in an hour early for the Equestrian Flag Stop and randomness. Most likely Jackbox, but it could also be Scribble.io or maybe even the random trivia. It's Cold Dust's decision, and he will do whatever he wants. And also remind you that after this, the Coffee House After Party will be streaming on our Vaughn stream. So you have to go to the Vaughn website for the Brony Show and check it out there directly. But if you want to have random shenanigans, we will be streaming there for a little while longer. Along with that, I'd like to thank Crazy Matt Captain for keeping an eye on the chat comment or something for disbanding Crazy Matt Captain from the chat. Then I'd like to thank Cloud at the Conquest, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, DM21, Fantastic Fred, Glass4, Sonic 5421, Techman, Textilian, Vaguely Creepy, and yay, Archivers.
Those are not important anymore.
And with that, we have for Evan Free Brony with They Call Me Ditsy Doo, or a They Might Be Giants Ponified song to close out. Otherwise, hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you in the Coffee House After Party if we see you there.
They call me Ditsy Doo. Good morning, how are you? I'm Ditsy Doo. I have two funny eyes. They also call me Bright Eyes, but that's not my real name. My real name is Derpy Hooves. A pleasure meeting you. I deliver all the mail. They tell me I'm a bother, but I know I'm getting better. I'll show you what I mean, and you can tell me if you think I'm being careful with the mail. I don't remember street names 'cause I go by faces. Sometimes I'm late for work because quite often I lock myself in from outside. I'll keep searching for the door key till I see the open window. Someday some pony else besides me will call me by my real name. They will call me Derpy Hooves. Good morning, how are you? I'm Derpy Hooves. I have two funny eyes. They also call me Bright Eyes, but that's not my real name.